Okay, so you're struggling to help some of your kids get your dance routine. Well, I have a method for you. I've used this method for years and it's always worked. And I think it'll work for you. So listen up. Okay, so first things first. You have a classroom of kids. I don't think there's one class I've ever taught where everybody was at the same level. So I always had to juggle my classes to make sure that everybody was getting what they need. So first I would teach the dance combination moderately, slow, fast, depending, and I would make sure that I did it at the speed that would challenge some of the kids that were really good. Do that first. Figure out your leaders. Let's say you got 2 leaders that have it perfectly. Put them in a corner. Then you have those middle kids that kind of have it, not sure, but you don't want to make them go really slow because they might get bored. You take those kids, stick them behind the leader. Okay? While that's happening and they're working and challenged and using the music to practice, you take that small group of kids, whether it's 1 or 3, and you work with them by yourself. And you break down the step piece by piece, making sure they get it. So this is how I do it. I'm going to give you a 1-8 combo just to give you an idea of what you're working with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Okay, so that's the combo, just a basic one for you to get an idea. Now, when you break it down, there's a couple of levels you can go with this. All right, the first thing is separate the arms from the feet. So you want to start with the feet only. You tell them step right, step left. Okay, very simple. Really break it down for them. Okay, do it again. Step right, step left. Good, they got it? Excellent. Now add the arm by itself, no feet. Reach left, reach right. Okay? Get them comfortable with that. Once they get comfortable with that, then you connect the 2 arms and feet together as one move. And you reach left step right, reach right step left. Okay? Then you can add a count to it. 1, 2. When they're comfortable with that, then you take the next piece of movement. And then you count with that. You say jump out, hug yourself. Jump in, military style. See how I'm giving a little visual to really help them get the energy and the movement that they need to make sure they're doing it right? Right? So we jump out, hug yourself, jump in, military. So then when you connect the move with a count, you can go jump out, hug, jump in, military. Then you can add a count. 3, 4. Then you take that piece and the first 2 count moves and piece them together and help them build that sequencing. Okay? So you start with 1, 2, 3, 4. If they're still having trouble, but they should have it, then you can go back to the visuals as you do the 2 pieces together, right? Reach, walk, out, hug, in, military. Sometimes I have to do that and it really does help them eventually get it. Okay, then you can take it a step further with the more intricate moves to help them really get it. So the first thing you can start with is take your right arm, left arm. Tell them to lift your elbow, push your arm through on the bottom of the left arm, slide the left arm up to your shoulder, rotate the hand, bring it around to the stage right, bring it through the shoulder and push out. Now, if all that detailed explanation is not working out and they need more, give them a visual. For example, pretend your right arm is a pencil. Pretend you're holding a piece of paper in your hand. Tilt your right elbow, take that pencil and jab a hole through the middle of the paper, bringing that paper all the way up to your shoulder. Rotate the pencil, bring it around, bring the pencil up to your ear, scratch it, and throw the pencil away. So sometimes these visuals are really, really helpful and then they get it quicker. Okay? So this is just one example of how you can really help these children nail the dance combinations in your class. Sometimes it takes more work, but in the end, if you're able to isolate that group and keep the others busy and working at their own level, then you're going to get the whole class doing your dance combination, and then everybody will feel confident about what they're doing.